We have Australia's largest range of tyre brands and sizes. Find a cheaper identical tyre locally stocked and we'll beat it. At Bob Jane T-Marts, we'll look after you.
Welcome to Round 8 NPL action here at Lakeside Stadium. South Melbourne returning home to host the Bentleigh Greens. And despite the perfect 7 wins to start the season, this will surely prove to be the toughest clash of them all. And it'll be done in front of their host sponsors, Plaster Master Canal. Great to see them here, John.
Great to see them here, David, supporting the team. As we see South coming up against the Bentleigh Greens, it's going to be a very difficult match. Bentleigh Greens are third on the ladder and are going to be very tough opponents here today.
Well, Bentleigh, they've been highly fancied so far this year, but South have had the perfect start. Now O'Day plays it in towards McGrath. Great chance put over the bar. That would have been the perfect start for Bentleigh. They could have opened the scoring very early, but the chance not taken.
Very nice move by the away side. Just didn't finish in a goal, as we see a great ball by O'Day from the right side. And McGrath puts the ball over Saldaris' crossbar.
Lujic putting his hand up, but the ball will stay in, and Bentleigh will get another crack at this. Chance the cross played in low. The diving header goes wide of the upright. South Melbourne definitely under siege early. Bentleigh wanting to make a big statement. Bradley Norton uses Theodore. Back to Norton. Low with the left foot. Sits for Epifano. Oh, he did well to keep his shot down, but couldn't direct it on target.
Well, Brad Norton with a lovely cross on the left side here finds Epifano at the edge of the box. Now, David, he did score one of these a few weeks ago against Hume, but on this occasion it just fizzes wide of Webster's goal.
Well, the ball sitting in the midfield. Jawadi chasing, but he won't get it, and they might come forward again here. The clearance not made properly. Bentleigh, they're in here. Chance Saldaris does well. Got his body in a good position, and he got his hands up quickly to palm that one away, but Bentleigh definitely pressing.
Yes, Dave Sturden here, very unlucky because Jason Saldaris got in the way and made a good save.
And Bentleigh, they've had a couple of good chances here now. Might be made to regret them if they don't make something of it. Lujic will get that one clear. Jawadi might chase it out. The shot comes in. Saldaris again. That's a beautiful save. He's had 2 in a minute. And the third good chance there for Bentleigh. South Melbourne under siege.
Under siege, but holding firm, David, as we approach half-time. I think that's Luke Jago with the shot there from the edge of the box with Saldaris. It's at a good height for him, but he still had to make the save. He had a lot of defenders in the way, but he managed to get his hand up there and make an important save.
Well, Epifano's been played in here. His cross is not going to do any damage there. It's a bit deep, but Theodore might follow up. Matt Theodore, he's got a couple of men in the middle now. He's played Bradley Norton. Nice run here. Norton tees up Epifano with a great chance. Epifano! Oh, dear me, that wasn't the right shot there. He just didn't seem to connect beautifully with that. Maybe had too much time to think about it, John.
I think you're right, David. As we see again, Brad Norton and Epifano link up, and it's the same result, David, as before. No goal for South. Nice cross. Finds Epifano at the back post. I think he had too much time there, but he really should have gone across the goalkeeper and into the far corner. Goes to the near post and skies it over Webster's bar. And in the end, Bentleigh goalkeeper is not troubled.
Well, they're starting to look a little bit more positive here, South. There's a chance from the corner. Tyson Holmes' header just wide of the upright. Calls for a corner, but nothing doing. I think it was a clean Holmes header that time. The big Kiwi, Michael Eager. Gives it to Epifano, who turns his man nicely. Left him for dead. Epifano, good run here, using that pace. Turns Tyson Holmes. Tyson Holmes with a shot straight at Webster and deflected out. And it'll be cleared here by Bentleigh. Tyson Holmes probably need to put that either side or get a bit more power on it.
Nice run by Epifano. He left Wayne Wallace on his backside there, and he took on a few more as well before releasing Tyson Holmes. Tyson Holmes with an open goal, basically, but Webster getting in the way. And there was a tame shot in the end and an important block by the Bentleigh goalkeeper.
Well, nicely done, Jawadi. He's really looked aggressive tonight. Bentleigh will get it clear, but definite momentum shift, and well, it keeps shifting. Here comes Epifano again. He's through. Chance now, Epifano on the right foot. Saved by Webster, turned in by Lujic. It's 1-0 South Melbourne. They've got the goal. They're in front. Milos Lujic from close range has been him all season, but really the goal came from Epifano, and listen to the South fans. They know how important that one was.
Well, this is 8 goals in 8 league games, David, and that's why Lujic is there in the right place at the right time to put this away, but look at Epifano really turning on the pace there, taking on the whole Bentleigh defence, having a shot. Webster did well to parry it, but it falls, unfortunately for Webster, into the path of the big centre forward, Luic, who just smashes that into the back of the net. As we see here, a good save by Webster, but it falls straight to Luic, and he sticks his big right foot out and smashes the ball into the back of the net. South 1-0 ahead, David, and dare we say, is it 8 from 8?
Well, that's a big moment in the game, John. Great work by Milos Lujic, and didn't he love that one? And so did the South fans. Well, Bentleigh, they're too good a side to lie down. You know they're going to hit back, and, well, not with that. They're not. Theodore has played that one forward. It's sat nicely for Milos Lujic, and then Webster's committed. He's down, open net. The shot from Lujic is deflected wide. It could have been 2 in 30 seconds there, and geez, that could be a telling moment here, John.
Well, it's one Webster saving another Webster, David, as we see the ball coming in, Lujic controlling it, the goalkeeper Stuart Webster coming off his line in no man's land, but Jack Webster, his defender, gets his right leg out and deflects that wide. Lujic really should have made this 2-0 here. Bentleigh are just hanging on as we see the big right leg comes out from Jack Webster, and he saves the away side as the ball deflects wide for a corner.
Well, Bradley Norton puts the free kick high. Chance for Jamie Reid's header gone wide. And now South Melbourne are starting to miss chances. They might have the momentum, but, well, if they don't score a second here, Bentleigh might come back in.
This is an excellent cross by Brad Norton. He's been very good tonight with crossing from that side and finds Jamie Reid. Really, for a striker like him, and he's been very clinical, he really should have buried that one.
Well, advantage is paid here, and they're streaming forward in numbers, Bentleigh. They're desperate to find that equaliser. They're a good side. You know they're coming. Well, what can they got? Maybe a cross from the right-hand side. No, played in low for Jago. Tees it up. Great chance for Pilkington over the bar. Oh, Pilkington probably should have scored that one. It was a beautiful chance for him.
Well, this time Bentleigh should have punished South, as we see a wonderful run and cut back by Jago. Finds Pilkington unmarked, and he should have really put that on target, David, but he blasts over the bar.
Tyson Holmes. Can he find something here? Finds Jamie Reid, who's got Lujic running. Reid in a sea of Bentleigh shirts. Reid turns the pace on the shot, but that one's straight at Webster, and that won't be the second goal. Well, Epifano makes his way to the bench. That's a very well-deserved rest he's getting, and on comes another very capable player, Lee Manopoulos. Manopoulos, he's got a lovely touch, the young man. That one sits up for Tyson Holmes. Oh, good ball. Found space for Jamie Reid on the left. Might play it in for Lujic. Plays it a bit higher up for Manopoulos. Manopoulos turns onto the left foot. Lee Manopoulos, there's 2-0. That should do it for South Melbourne. The super sub, Lee Manopoulos. He's only just found his way onto the park, and already he's found the back of the net. South Melbourne surely have it now.
I think the 3 points are ours, David. Lee Manopoulos, the super sub, he's come off. And 3 minutes, he's come on, I should say, and 3 minutes after coming on, he's scored. As you see, Tyson Holmes with a lovely ball, releasing Jamie Reid down the far left side. He cuts the ball back for Manopoulos, who is unmarked. Really, a lot of players there will go for a shot, but Manopoulos has the composure to round Luke Pilkington before putting the ball underneath Stuart Webster and in the back of the net. That is a very calm and cool finish. As we see here, would have gone for the shot, but no, he doesn't. He rounds past the defender there, Pilkington, before slotting it under Webster and in the back of the net. It is 2-0 to South. We're heading into injury time as well, David. I think the 3 points are safe now.
They should be. South Melbourne are looking at 8 from 8. It's been a great performance in this second half. Well, Andrew Mullett makes his way onto the park. Unfortunately, Michael Eager just looks to be struggling a little bit on that ankle for the last couple of minutes. Probably precautionary. Manopoulos there. Well, Tyson Holmes definitely thought that throw-in should have been South's. Nevertheless, Marlis should get it away. But nevertheless, McCormick with the shot. Good save, Saldaris. That's his third big one-on-one save for the night. Well, McCormick was a ripping shot, and the big custodian did well.
That's a fantastic shot by McCormick there. Almost caught Jason Saldaris unawares, but he got his hand up and made an important save again, David.
Well, what can Bentleigh produce so late in the game? Corner's played in well, and it's 2-1. They've got it. It's Webster with the header. They found space there in the 6-yard box and punished the South defence, and maybe there's still half a chance for Bentleigh.
Well, we're in the second minute of added time, David, and Jack Webster at the other end. He saved Bentleigh by deflecting wide for a corner. On this occasion, he got on the end of a corner and putting it in the back of the net. Nice header. Saldaris can do little about it. South need to hang on here because there'll be a couple more minutes of injury time played.
Some time will be taken away with this last substitution. On comes Corby Boaheen. Off goes Matthew Theodore. Well, there's no real shirts in the box here, so you'd think South will be looking for that corner and the final whistle. They found the corner, And there's the final whistle as well. 8 in a row for South Melbourne, and this is surely the biggest league win of the season. 2-1 over Bentleigh. They made it with a great spell in the second half. Well done to the South players. The fans definitely showing their appreciation. John, it's been a great game.
It's been fantastic, David, and we are 8 from 8 in the league and 10 out of 10 in all competitions. As we see the stats very even, which reflects the game. Bentleigh Greens were the better side in the first half, but South eventually wrestled control in the second half and finally put away a couple of chances and sealed the result despite Bentleigh pulling back a consolation goal. A fantastic win by South to cap off what has been a great week in both the Cup and the league.
Yeah, just keep popping up, don't I? And it always falls to me, and I guess teams open up towards the end, and I've got pace, which is my asset, and it's working well.
Is there an air of disbelief, or is it more an air of confidence that this can continue and you just got to keep doing things the same?
Yeah, everyone gets along really well, which is just pretty rare, and it's essential for a successful team. We are very confident. We're confident into every game we play. We just got to be careful not to get too confident, because Bentleigh are a good side, and it could have gone either way tonight, really. So we just got to keep going, keep playing the way we are, and we'll see what happens.
All day, Eppa was brilliant, and that left fullback, he was taking him on all day, and I saw Eppa take him on, and he took a nice shot, and happened to come my way, and scored the tap in, so it was good. You can see today this win meant a lot to us, and we know Bentleigh's going to be thereabouts during the season, so it was good to get the 3 points and get the buffer between us and them, and we just got to keep going on, and the boys believe in each other, so we just got to keep pushing on, and hopefully at the end of the season we can win it.
You did look sore in that last 5 minutes. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'll be fine. It was pretty sure it's just going to be bruising. It's nothing too bad. I mean, I could jog, but it is pretty sore. I've gone up to block a shot, and unfortunately it's twisted inwards at the ankle and heel, and it was pretty uncomfortable. But went with 2-0 up, took it off precautionary probably, and be fine and ready to go again and get 3 points next Sunday.
On the other side of things, though, it must be nice to know that in a space of 10-15 minutes we've got the kind of team, the dynamic midfield and forward line that can really turn things on up front.
Yeah, absolutely, and that's what we're trying to stress to everyone, that we've got plenty of quality, especially going forward. And it's now been Knights, and then again today we've come in at the Sheds at half-time 0-0. Be confident because we'll get our chance in the second half. As long as we keep tight defensively, don't concede, chances come our way, and we've got the strikers, forwards, on the pitch coming on. They're going to take those chances. We'll end up winning.
Obviously, to everyone, this was a big game. If we win this one, we obviously had a really good start, like 8 games in a row. So it was a really big game, especially against Bentleigh.
With the cup match on in the week, was there a feeling of fatigue around the camp, or are the boys just still running on a high at this stage of the season?
Nah, I think Chris substituted a few players, so I think everyone is on a high for today anyway. We had the bench players get a go, so it was all right, I guess. They're all brilliant players, and as you can tell, Lee just came on and scored straight away. So that's really good.
Obviously, a bit disappointing to concede at the end there, but were you confident the boys would hang on for the last 5 minutes?
Yeah, definitely. I knew that we had it after the second goal. We had it, but to cop a goal, I think Chris would be pretty angry, but I hope he's all right. We won the game, so it's good.
I thought they were very good first half, and we adjusted it a little bit. Half time, second half, I thought we were very good. Went 2-0 up. Disappointed that we let them back in the game with a silly goal at a set piece where we'd been quite comfortable before that. But it's the way it is, as long as we get the 3 points, can't complain.
Must be nice to know that when you go to the bench, you've got players like Lee Monopolis who are consistently scoring when they come on and can't crack the starting 11. But Lee would be a starting player in most other NPL clubs in Victoria, so it must be nice to know that you've got that depth.
Yeah, I mean, Lee's done fantastic coming off the bench for us, but not only that, I mean, I have a problem every week leaving someone off the bench. I mean, we left Slavin out, who had a great game on Wednesday, so the depth is there for us, and most of the boys will get the opportunity. It's just that when you're doing so well, 8 out of 8, it's very hard to make changes and tell players they're not playing well.